Hi there, Jackie here, and this is our first week where we're going through the different fruits of the Spirit and talking about how we can make opportunities in our lives to welcome in the Holy Spirit to partner with us as we go through the joys and the struggles of parenting. So this week we're talking about love and joy, and I just want to talk about love very briefly because, to be honest, I've never met a parent who doesn't deeply love their child. And the problem is not the love, but it's the liking sometimes, because sometimes kids do things that aren't very likable. And also sometimes we're so busy trying to be parents that we forget to show love in a way that our children perceive to be love. And that's kind of what this whole series is about. Thinking about the other ways that we can show love through joy, through being fun and laughing with our kids, or through patience, giving them a few extra minutes, or through kindness and just giving them the space and the love that they need and how they feel that they would like to be loved. So first we're talking about joy, and one of my favorite ways to think about joy, because it gives a bit of a different perspective, is by going through the joyful mysteries when praying the rosary. And I actually thought that it'd be really cool if over the next 6 weeks, we could commit to praying just one decade of the rosary every day to sit and quiet ourselves and center ourselves and make space for the Holy Spirit to come and be with us. And I kid you not, I started to do this practice and I was not through my first Hail Mary before I heard my son yell down to my daughter, who's 6 years old, "Hey, Beth, go get a bucket of water and a knife." And he wanted her to bring it up to his room. And I thought, man, okay, forget that. Because honestly, some of us, we can't even get through one Hail Mary before our kids decide to do something stupid. And that's just the way it is. It's the season of life that we're in now. But it's a challenge. So I would invite you to try and put in a daily practice of praying a decade of the rosary, but I would also suggest that you probably want to do it when your kids are sleeping. I wanted to talk about those joyful mysteries, though, in particular some of the ones that seemed like it wasn't very joyful at all. The Annunciation, for example, where teenage Mary was just told that she was going to be pregnant with the Son of God, or the birth of Christ, where she basically was in a backyard barn giving birth to her child, or finding Jesus in the temple when he was gone for 3 days. I don't know about you guys, but my kids are missing for 3 minutes and I'm in full-blown panic mode. So I can't even imagine what it would be like to have my kid missing for 3 days, and I don't think that I would recall it to be a moment of immense joy. But that's the thing that's so challenging about this, is that it's not warm fuzzies that the Holy Spirit gives us. It doesn't give us these warm fuzzy feelings, or it doesn't give us these perfect days where everything's roses and sunshine. Life gives us these opportunities, these immense challenges and difficulties, and then we're able to open ourselves up and reframe our thinking so that we can find joy and we can pull it out of these moments. You've all heard the saying, if life gives you lemons, make lemonade. But first of all, it's not if life gives you lemons, because it's pretty much a certainty that there is lemons going to be in our lives. And second, I think that without the lemons, there would be no lemonade. I think that the lemons are the key ingredient, if you think about it. And so I want to challenge you to, this week, go on a hunt for lemons and see if we can't find them, and then squeeze out the joy in every challenging situation. Or let's be realistic, maybe not every challenging situation, but at least a few, because I think that it is in those situations that the opportunity for joy is so strong and so potent. And I'd love to hear in the comments below too, was there an opportunity this week that seemed like a real lemon, but that you maybe could have squeezed the joy out? Or how are you guys doing with this challenge? I'd love to hear below. And also, I hope that you join me next week. We're going to be talking about peace and how we can open ourselves up and trust in God to fill our lives with a peace that passes all understanding. I'll see you then. Bye.